What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. Today we're going to be cracking into a game that I've had sitting around the bookshelf for a pretty good little while. We're going to be playing some Deathship 1, which is a very small game created by Joe McCullough, author of other games such as Rangers of Shadowdeep, Silver Bayonet, Frostgrave, Stargrave. In the game, which I talk more about in the Let Me Talk At You Blaster, which is, if I remember, I'll put a link in one of those corners. The point of the game is to survive a series of 5 rooms. There are 3 team options. There is a low-tech team, which has 10 members, a middle-tech team, which has 6 members, and a high-tech team, which has, I think, 4 members. Low-tech team is pretty much pre-black powder. Middle-tech is black powder to modern, maybe a little bit post-modern. And then high-tech is obviously far futuristic sci-fi. I'll offer some really interesting opportunities for mishmashing models from your collection if you have them laying around. So we're going to start in with the low-tech team and room alpha. Let's go take a look at the board, talk about the scenario, how it works a little bit, and we'll talk through the aspects of the gameplay as we get to them. What's up, friends, and welcome to the Deathship. So our first board is supposed to be a 2.5 by 2.5. I couldn't quite make that, so I've come in at like 2 inches shy of that. So I'm a little bit smaller than the board is technically supposed to be. Not a huge deal. It's your board, your game. You make it happen. I'm using these because it's just easier than laying out the whole table every single time I roll a room. There are 2 main sizes of board in the game: 2.5 by 2.5 and 3 feet by 1.5. So I'm pretty sure I can make the 3 feet by 1.5 out of this because it'll be going that way more. But we'll see when and if we draw that room. The plan, I think, at the moment is to split up the videos into individual rooms with each different time, and we'll just see how far we get. So right now I'm playing the low tech, which means I've got 10 guys from mostly samurai and a shigaroo from feudal Japan, but we do have one kind of European warrior thrown in the mix. Mr. Robin of Locksley type character, if you will. So because I have that, I have 4 shooters. These are what the stat cards look like. I didn't fill out one for everybody, just one for each type. And we'll talk about what all the numbers mean in a few minutes when we get to that point. Our goal is to get from this door to this door. Now the walls do shift as we play, and we start with a total of 5, 6, 7, 8 aliens in the ship in the room with us. We've got 5 Regals, which are just kind of fast melee types. We've got 2 Slathics, which are supposed to be very cephalopodish, but I just didn't have models to suit that, so we're using these kind of ghouly, spiky models. And then we've got a Drekel, who is the only alien that can shoot. Behind that Drekel in the corner is an asset token. These are asset cards. When you start the game, you get 4 of them. Miraculous Dodge, Lure, Hand of Fate, Healing Kit. So very different than the ones I got in the test game that I played. Miraculous Dodge. And those can be played whenever applicable. Once we're into the game, I had to be set up within 4 inches of the entrance door. Let me mention that. Once we're into the game, it's pretty straightforward turn phase. It's you go, the event. So you go, the table goes basically, and then the enemies go. Everybody's got a 6-inch movement on my side of the board. All of your characters have a 6-inch movement. So we're going to start off with some guys who can shoot because the others aren't going to be doing much. So they're going to be moving up 6 and taking shots downfield, which brings us to the numbers on the card. Under shoot, where it says 1 and then you have a 7 in parentheses, that first number is how many D10s you roll. The second number is your target number to do anything. 7 or better. 6 does not do it. And then we'll continue that process. So we'll move and shoot, move and shoot, move and shoot. And shoot. Nope, nothing. Move. And shoot. All right. So we've hit. We've got better than a 7. Now, because it is an odd number, they just are knocked down. If it had been an even number, they would be killed out. 1 move and shoot. Misses. Everybody else is just going to move. Now, if you are only moving, if you can't or aren't going to be able to shoot, When you move, you can move an extra 3 inches, so you get a total of 9. So all of those guys are going to move up 9 up the field. Making it right there. Then the board goes. So we have the event phase is what it's called. So we roll a d10, a 6, and then we consult the chart. This room will have its own chart for this phase. So we're going to move wall 3, and we're going to place 2 riggers. Wall number 3 slides down. 2 riggers spawn in this corner. Then we go to enemies. Enemies activate in order of their closeness to your characters, and they will move their movement. If they can shoot, they'll take a shot, but again, the only ones that can shoot are the Drekel, who is way over there. So this is where all the aliens are starting, and here's where they've ended up. And then play returns to me. So I'm going to open with my shooters. So moving, missing, moving. We'll go to right there with him. Missing. Moving. Hits. Knocks one down. Moves. We'll shoot at that one. 10. That will outright kill an alien. Moving forward, we're going to charge over to here. As soon as you come into contact, an attack happens. Now they have 2 dice to hit with for fighting. So we've got 1 hit result, and it will knock him down. Now, if that model either of those models receive another hit of any kind, they're gone. Do my very best to deliver such a blow. So we're gonna go to there. All right. Now, normally I would get hit back here, but I think since it's down, I don't. We're going to say we do. So 6, just for the sake of showing how this works. So I missed. I take my highest roll, which is the 6. We compare it to the damage track of the alien. 6, I would take 2 damage there. Again, but on this one, there we go. That clears this one out. Excellent. Excellent. We'll go to... This guy should be able to get to that downed one right there. Yes, he can. Go. Swing. Take damage. Our event phase, this wall shifted back, which could potentially, like right now, depending on how the next few event phases, I've got a good path to the door. I've just got to pull back downfield some and hope the walls don't move too bad on me. We'll start with this alien because he's actually in base contact. We'll randomize who he swings at. So on an even, he'll swing at the one in the armor. Even. And we'll see what he does. An 8 on a rigger is 1 damage. Combat is done and we're both still alive. We separate, so there's a ½ inch between us. So this one will come to here, and then we'll randomize who we swing at. Even will be the old man, so the other one. And we get a 3, that's gonna hurt. That's 8 damage. This one then has to come around to swing, because it can't get through its friends. 3, it's another 8 damage. Okay. The rest of our aliens just continue to pursue. 3 guys just full out moving. They're full 9 inches. This guy's going to use the healing kit, so he gives up his move or his shoot. Give up shoot, so he'll move 6 instead of 9, and then heal 5 damage. Up here, we're going to go in on some guys. We're going to go in. Knocks him down. Kills him. Here. Super kills him. Outstanding. Our archers are going to be pulling back and taking shots. He, however, is going to be taking a shot here. See if we can't clear the path in front of us a little bit. Nope. Not shooting like that. We can. And we'll also move down and take a shot at that rigger. That one will be decimated. Falling back, shooting that rigger. Nope. Same thing. Fall back. Shoot that rigger. Knocks it down at least. So that's something. Phase 8. The closest is that rigger. So he'll stand up and attack. Getting a 7, which is 1 damage. Not too bad. Echo right here is terrifying, however. So these guys are... he's probably a little bit closer, so he'll take a shot there. Oh my goodness. That is 5 damage. I'm going to use my miraculous dodge there and take 0 damage. We'll then move. It's 5, and it'll be able to fight. So we're going to randomize who it swings at there. Even will be the European. Odd. 4. 3 damage. All of our other vile aliens make their stalking movements towards me. Nobody else manages to get into any range to do anything, however. So back to me. Ideally, I need to shoot this stuff down. So we're going to go... He's going to shoot here. Misses. European's going to shoot there. Misses. He's going to shoot here. Hits and knocks him down. That's something. And then he will move and shoot at the Drekel. Nothing. So we'll charge here. Ooh, that's going to hit me back pretty hard for 3. Nope. Yes, for 3. Charge the Drekel. 7. I knock it down. I will take that as it is. Better than what I've been getting. This guy is going to charge here. See if we can't clean this rigger off. We can. With his 9 inches of movement, doesn't quite get all the way to the rigger. However, if you go within an inch of a monster, that monster will push in and you will fight your round of combat. Miss. So we got a 5, which is 4 damage. Try to fight here. Nope, we're going to come to this side of him. Oh my goodness. A 2 is 9 damage. That will kill him. He's gone. This guy will try. A 3 is 8 damage. He is gone. All right, let's go. Wall 1 slides down. Now the Slethic that was in between this gap right here between the wall and thing, he just gets squished and removed. We then get 2 more Slethic in a random corner, and we rolled that corner up there. So this guy's just going to stand up and fight. We'll randomize. He's going to swing at one of those 2. Even will be the one with the hat on. So he will swing at the other friend. Getting a 6 on the Drekel's damage table for melee. Nope. Which is 2 damage. Our other aliens chase around, and we're back to me. And shoot here. 7. We'll knock it down. That's something. We're going to move and shoot there. Knocks it down. We're going to move and shoot at the other one. That's cocked. Kill that one. Let's go. And we'll move and shoot at the Drekel. There we go. Get out of here, bro. Not welcome. He's charging up to try to deal with this rigger over here. Bless me. He does not. He takes 8 damage. This guy will charge in and try to kill the rigger that is already on the freaking ground. There. 9. A knockdown result will kill that stupid thing. Get it out of here. Jeez Louise. Everybody else is just going to move. Our wall 2, middle wall, slam down this way. No attacks from aliens or anything, but we do have an absolute mob of guys coming around this corner working their way through. He stands up. If an alien stands up, then it's -3 movement for its move activation that time. So that's why he only looks like he barely moved at all. And then this friend just keeps ping-ponging back up and down that corridor. Back to me. And shoot. So he's knocked down. We'll move and shoot again. It has to be a success and it has to be even because a knockdown result while they are already knocked down has no effect on these aliens. That's nothing. He's just going to move up, do the same. Nope. And he will move over here, do the same. Nope. Civvy Lad will charge in, try to finish it off. No result. It's a success, so I don't take damage. It just doesn't have an effect. And we'll have a go. Yup, that's going to kill me. Fortunately for me, wall 1 moves again. We get 2 Sletic. This one stands up and puts a whole bunch of damage on him. And everybody else moves. So let's see. I'm just going to stay up at this end of the board. I'm not running back and forth anymore because I keep missing my openings when they happen. So I'm just going to stay myself up this way. We're going to just move up and try to shoot that Sletic. No. Second shot. Knocks him down. So that's all we're going to be able to do there. Everybody else is just going to move up to that corner. Minor correction. We could potentially shoot him off with those last 2 shots that we had there. So first of those 2 shots, that actually does the job. Good deal. Even taking a shot back this way. Nothing. We got a 10 for our event phase, which means all of the walls moved. These guys have kind of made their way into the middle lane. Moving up, moving up. It's over to me. We're going to start with the archers who are going to move out and try to shoot that Sletic shot. Nothing. We'll move him. Second shot. Nothing. We're going to move. We're going to run him his 9 just to over there. This archer will step out. I need to get him over as far as line. Oh, and does the trick, does the job. Outstanding. Good stuff. We got this friend who's going to move 3, 6 to here. He's going to take a shot at one of the Drethig. Now, the Drethig are armored, so I can only kill him on a 10. So, nothing. Everybody else just going to move over. Right there. Now, the best possible thing that could happen here is for this middle wall to slide. Because if it does, it will squish all of these dudes. 4. It's my hand of fate. It says play it anytime you roll dice. So I'm rolling a dice here. I'm going to re-roll it. And see if I can get a result that'll move that middle wall. 10 will move the middle wall because it moves all of the walls. So that's going to squish all of these dudes. Board looking like this with those 2 Sletic on the left side moving up there 5 inches. I'm just going to run everybody this way and hope that I get a result that moves this wall so that I can easily grab that asset token. See what we get. 1. Move wall 1 and place a Rieger. Landed in this corner. Slathic's move down. Rieger moves over. Brings it back to me. Everybody's going to move down this way. So this is where we start. Leaving those 2 back just in case. We'll see what happens. 5. Move wall 2. Came in on this corner. They moved. They can't really get a shot, so they just moved. He moves to here. Sletic come down to here. Back to me. I don't want to deal with this stuff right now. I'm going to just fall back a little bit. Just for a turn and see what happens with this wall. And then I will make a decision from there. Here's my little readjustment just to bring some shooters to the front. Move wall 3. Perfect. Wall slides down, catches the Drekel. Rieger moves up. 2 new Riegers spawn in this corner, move over along with the Sletic. Bringing it to me. He moves through the gap. We'll see what our event phase does. 4. Move wall 1. Oh. Yeah. So that's going to smush these 3 guys. And then we'll place 2 Slethits. One friend has to stay back a little bit to pick up the asset token. Another healing kit. Very nice. It just runs down the corridor. Event phase. 6. Move wall 3. Place 2 rigger. Yeah, so about that. They landed right here. Popped in just surrounding that gentleman. Yeah. So now let's see what they do. So they're just going to fight. So the first one kills him outright. That's 12 damage. Yep. This one will move to here. 2 is 9 damage. He doesn't currently have any on him. All right. And this is where we end up. So I'm going to have this guy give up his movement to use that healing kit that I just got. And then he's going to take a shot at the rigger that's right in front of him. And miss. This guy will take a shot. And miss. This guy will move out and take a shot. Miss. Boy will move over and take a shot. Alright. Good to be useless. They're just going to move over this way. See what the event does. 4. Move wall 1. Place 2 select. Come in right here. Of course, we might not make it to room 2, y'all. We might just go straight to the middle tech. This one's going to move in and attack. Blue dice. 3 is 8 damage. Yep, he's gone. Out of here. This went with him. And then the rest of them are just moving. Nobody else is going to get into a threat zone. Okay, so it's back to me. We're going to see what happens, I guess. We're going to come 6. We're going to try to shoot that Slathit. Nope. We're going to try to shoot this rigger. Nope. We're going to try to shoot that Slathit. Nope. They've done nothing this whole game. We'll charge here. Alright, so 1 hit that leads to a knockdown. At least I didn't hit myself. Step away. He's going to come around to assault this one. Okay, that's a kill. Okay, that's something. Starting to roll a little bit here. And we'll see the event phase. 1. Move wall 1. As well as place a rigger. Our rigger goes up there. This guy will stand up and attack here. With a 4 on a Slathik is 5 damage, and that'll finish him off. He's gone. Okay. This guy is closer to there. So he'll go here. 5 is 4 damage. Just take him to 5, and then he'll back off. Rigger will go there. 5 on the rigger is 4 damage, and he's got 6 on him, so that'll take him to 10 damage. One will attack here. Oh, yeah, that's 12 damage. That's essentially a crit, so he's gone. And this one will come here. 4 is 6 damage, will take me to 9. 2 aliens move thusly. Back to me. I guess I don't have a lot of choice here. We'll go in on the Slathik. Nothing. So 6 on the Slathik is 3 damage. That's enough to kill him. We'll take a shot there. Miss. We'll take a shot there. Hit. So knocks him down. Event phase. Move wall 1. So that's going to squish that rigger, but place another rigger in corner 2. So in the same place that one started. We'll attack him. 2. 6 damage. That takes him to 11. Here we'll come up. 5. It's 4 damage. He's a 9. Yep, that'll take care of him. This one will come to here. 9 is 1 damage, but 1 damage is all it takes. And that will do it for the Lowtech team. They failed to make it through the first round. That's just the beauty of variance, because when I was figuring out the game and playing it yesterday, I just blew through it. My dice were so good. My dice were very, very not good. I had some pretty good wall rolls, but whew. So next time we play, we'll be back with the middle tech team, and we'll see how they fare. We'll make sure we're playing in at least a different room. So at least if I get wiped out in the first 3 rooms every time, we at least get to see 3 different rooms. Thanks so much for tuning in, hanging out. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server, talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.